Hey everybody, it's Jeff from Yawk coming to you from the beautiful Norwegian gym. Today's video all about the pool deck. Let's go downstairs and check it out, shall we? So deck 12 not only has the pool, which by the way, a pool deck on a ship is called the Lido Deck. I don't know why, but that's what it's called. Not only does it have the pool and the whirlpools, and this one actually has several pools on this deck, but it also is home to the spa and salon, a library, a card room, the photo studio, the fitness center. There's a bar and grill on this deck, as well as the garden cafe buffet. There's a video arcade, a Entourage Teen Club. There's a Splash Academy Youth Center. There's a kids pool. There's the La Cucina Italian restaurant, as well as the Great Outdoors, which is part of the Garden Cafe Buffet's outside area. So lots going on here on the Lido Deck, or Deck 12 on the Norwegian Gem. And you'll see all of it before this video's over. This is Captain Morgan. He shows up in all cruise-related videos here on the New York channel. He shows up as a quick flash in the background, including this video. Be the first to spot him and leave a comment below with the timestamp where you spotted him, and you'll get a shout out on an upcoming video. Good luck. There are two main pools here on the Lido Deck. They're both called the Tahitian pool, and there's also 4 hot tubs, or whirlpools if you will, on the deck as well. Every once in a while, you'll see waves in these pools. The water rocks back and forth just like the ship does. So when the ship's rocking on the waves on the ocean, it creates waves in these pools as well. For the most part, a lot of these cruise ships simply use seawater for their pool water. It's a lot less maintenance for them to keep up, but keep in mind that if you're sailing out of like New York in April, which we are doing right here, it's chilly outside and the waters in the ocean is going to be chilly, so those pools are quite cold right now, which is why you don't see anyone in them right now. You do see people in the hot tubs, but as we cruise further south into the Caribbean, those pools will warm up as the ocean water warms up. By the way, I realize my voice sounds like it's coming from the bottom of a coffee can. I'm on the road right now. I'm editing this video actually from Caesars Hotel and Casino in beautiful Atlantic City. For some reason, my travel microphone is not working, so I'm recording my voice directly into the laptop, which is probably the worst case situation for audio. But hey, I'd rather sound like I'm coming from the bottom of a coffee can than not post a video. So today's video, probably tomorrow's video too, since I'm going to be in Atlantic City for a couple days, will sound like this, and I apologize for that. One nice thing that I noticed on the Norwegian Gem that I didn't see on the Norwegian Getaway is there's always someone walking around with like an hors d'oeuvre tray, and it's nothing special or spectacular, but it's like fruit on a skewer or something like that, and it's just a nice added touch. It seems every time I'm on one of these working cruises, I always have a camera in one hand and a cocktail in the other. Every time I got one of those fruit skewers that they were walking around with, I would dunk them in my drink and enjoy them a few moments later after they marinated in whatever I was drinking. Right next to the Topsiders bar is this grill. It's kind of like a mini buffet, all you can eat. It's got fruit and salads, and there's hot dogs and grilled chicken and hamburgers, and it's really a nice touch, and it's all inclusive, so you can just grab a sandwich or whatever you want, some fruit if you will, and just sit by the pool and enjoy it. Okay, so I had to look it up. I couldn't get through this video without Googling why it's called a Lido Deck, so you don't have to. The name comes from Italian roots. A lido refers to a public outdoor swimming pool or a beach where people gather to swim. Accordingly, the Lido Deck is traditionally the ship deck that's home to the outdoor swimming pool and adjacent bars and dining options. So there you go. That's why it's called a Lido Deck. Okay, so now we're going to explore some of the interior areas of Deck 12, or the Lido Deck. This is the Garden Buffet, which is going to be a completely different video here on the New York channel coming up. I do several videos actually from the Garden Cafe, so stay tuned for that. It's not going to be covered here on this video. Right next door is the Splash Academy, which is kind of like a children's play area as well as a children's pool, and the Entourage area, which is more of a teen center, as well as the video arcade. This is the outdoor area of the Garden Cafe Buffet. I loved coming out here first thing in the morning in warm weather, that is, or good weather, and enjoy a good breakfast out here. This area is also known as the Great Outdoors. And here is the ship's photography studio. So when a ship pulls into its port for the first time, that port usually gives us some kind of a plaque of recognition. This wall here shows all the plaques that the Norwegian Gem has gotten over the years. Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying the video, and if you are, give it a thumbs up, and while you're at it, if you're not subscribed to the New York channel already, subscribe right now. It really does help the channel out. And while you're at it, if you'd like to support the New York channel, just click on that thanks button right underneath the video. I appreciate your support, guys. And a shout out to Richard Hales, who clicked on that thanks button underneath the video and left a super thanks. Thank you so much, Richard Hales. I do appreciate all you do and your support for the New York channel. Remember, click on that thanks button and get a shout out on an upcoming video. Obviously, the gem's been around the world a few times. Also on Deck 12 is the card room and the ship's library. Two great places to come in inclement weather, and the card room also has a lot of board games, so keep that in mind as well. before we leave Deck 12 in this video, a quick look at the video arcade here. Hope you enjoyed the Deck 12 tour. Lots more coming from the Norwegian gem. Stay tuned to the New York channel.
I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like, comment, ask some questions, and most importantly, subscribe by clicking on the button on the left. You can visit all of my New York videos by clicking on the top right, or check out my videos on other favorite places to visit by clicking on the bottom right. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you around the city.